Hello YouTube, it is I, Banded Wendy, on Monday, June 14th, 2010. Today is my week 64 post-op, also 15 months. 65 weeks ago, I started the pre-op liquid diet at 244 pounds. Today, I weigh in at 152 pounds, which is the lowest I've been on this journey. That's a 4-pound loss from last week, and that puts me 7 pounds away from my goal weight of 145 pounds. I had a few non-scale victories this week. I travel frequently, never paid attention really, as of late, to the seatbelt. Going to put a picture in here at the end. I used to have about 2 or 3 inches left of that seatbelt. I had a good 16, 18 inches, I'd say, a foot and a half almost, of seatbelt this week. I also managed to get up early and exercise before my flight and before leaving home. And I also exercised at the hotel. So I've exercised 6 out of the last 7 days. I feel pretty good about that. Traveling did not deter me. I also made good food choices. Not only do I eat out 3 meals a day when I'm traveling, but I also work food shows. So I was at a specialty Whole Foods show. Whole Foods, the retailer. And I had natural organic chocolate on the left of me. Still has all the calories as regular chocolate. And on the right of me, gourmet nuts and other snacks, and the whole room filled with people who had gourmet specialty foods. So the fact that I was able to stay away and come back home and report a loss, not even report a loss, just make those choices, non-scale victory. I also talked myself out of eating bad food. Made a plan to make all my meals at home over the weekend to avoid my weekend fat girl. Except for Friday night, I did go out for dinner, that was planned. But Friday lunch, Saturday breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Sunday breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I had a plan. And both Saturday and Sunday, I had occurrences happen where I had to convince myself mentally that I wasn't going to go to Taco Bell, that I wasn't going to go to the first food place that my eyes fell on that I wanted because I was hungry, but that I was going to get home, and I had things planned, and I was going to eat them. And I spoke to myself out loud. Mental challenge, struggle, conversation. I made it. And I ate at home. So my plan that I put in place on Friday worked, and I beat the weekend fat girl. I did it. If I can do it, you can do it. The week ahead. Trying to get to 150 pounds by Wednesday. I'll always take any loss I can get. It's all a learning process. But I'm going on a vacation with my boyfriend, a mini vacation, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Las Vegas. And I know myself that whenever I travel for fun, for vacation, I allow myself to drink a lot more alcohol. And when you drink alcohol, your mindset is a little bit different. You're more interested in the chocolate or the sweet treats, the sugar. So I am aware of it, and I'm going to work by getting in my exercise while I'm gone. That's a plan. I'm going to drink my 64 ounces of water a day before a single ounce of alcohol touches my lips. I'm going to make my best food choices and rely on my band for my portions, since I will not have my 1-cup containers. And I'm going to walk as much as I can because I'm in Las Vegas, and I'm probably going to dance. So I'm going to try to get in some extra exercise. Not going to beat myself up if I come home and there's a gain. Because you have to live life. And when you live life, sometimes you go off track. But because I have the lap band, and because I've put a lot of great habits in place over the last 15 months, I know that if I do go off track, I can get right back on track. And this is something I didn't know 4 months post-op. But 15 months post-op, I know. I'm sure of it. I'm also doing a hike, a mountain hike with Lauren and some of her family members for a cousin who has a disease. So it's like a fundraiser. And it should be an 11-mile hike. Never done an 11-mile hike. Doing that on Saturday. It's supposed to take 6 hours to complete the hike. So I'm sure I'll burn some calories on that. And that's pretty much my week ahead. People have asked me for my playlist, my music playlist. So I'm going to read it off to you. This is my current running mix. You ready? Raspberry Beret, Prince, Eye of the Tiger, Survivor, Bust a Move, Young MC, Getting Over You, Dave Guetta and Chris Willis, California Girls, Katy Perry and Snoop Dogg. Oh no. Sorry. Your Love Is My Drug, Kesha, Rock That Body, Black Eyed Peas, Sleepyhead, Passion Pit, Don't Slow Down, Matt and Kim. That one's on every single playlist I do, and it's my last song. I'm done with my run before that song's over. I have additional songs on here to get me started on my strength training every time. Do You Remember, Jay Sean, My Chick Bad, Ludacris and Nicki Minaj, Use Somebody, Kings of Leon, We Are Family, Sister Sledge, I Am, Mary J. Blige. What a song. You and Me, Dave Matthews Band. And usually I have to go to another CD, you know, another song, another album to finish out my workout. Somebody asked me tonight, do you think that your weekly YouTube videos keep you on track? What do you think my answer is to that, guys? What does it do for you? It keeps me on track. Think about going to Weight Watchers. You ever been to Weight Watchers? You go in once a week, you stand on a scale, it's you and another person. You get your scale written down. You sit down or in like a classroom or seminar setting, and there's somebody up front basically giving you a motivational speech. Great stuff. You know, I've done it for years. But making a video and seeing myself and hearing myself, I watch my own videos multiple times. And seeing the transformation in my body, seeing how I overcome my struggles, seeing what I did good as far as the rules go and where I had the weaknesses. Really, the accountability and the feedback and the encouragement from all the comments, bar none. Nothing better. Nothing better. So yes, these videos and your support and your encouragement and your videos keep me going. Had a couple of questions with some people, weight loss surgery people here on YouTube, conversations I should say, about the rules. You know, because I'm a rule kind of girl. And psychological portion of this journey. And you know, if you've been watching my videos, I've talked about it a lot, right? The mental portion. It's more work mentally than it is. There's more in the mental game than there is in the actual surgical game, right? And the rules are so important. You know why I think the rules are so important? I'm actually going to come back on and do another video and read to you why the rules are so important for the psychological portion of this journey. PhD Connie Stapleton, she'll tell us why. But my personal belief, and the other people I spoke to, the rules give us a guideline. The rules work. When you follow the rules, you're changing your habits. You're creating new habits. You're changing your lifestyle. We would not have got to the point of being obese and needing weight loss surgery if we were following the rules beforehand, right? So along with following the rules and changing our life, we have to mentally be in that game. We have to mentally face our demons. We have to mentally overcome the struggles and the barriers and the things that hold us back. We have to learn to be positive. And when we follow the rules, there's a sense of accomplishment. And on top of that,